Oops. It didn't load a specific save file. Oh well. Sure, continue is just your latest save.
Hunter,
Morbius.
thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises. But any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
I want to know a little more about you first.
The DLCs are gonna exhaust it a little bit.
I am an open book.
I have heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
I mean, since he's like a science vampire, shouldn't he not have like the need to feed on specific people and just like be able to use a blood bank? Like, I don't know how vampires work with Marvel, but sometimes the blood needs to be from like a person specifically because of like, you know, life force and stuff, but not from a specific person, but specifically from a person, sorry. Because of the whole supernatural life force and all that, but couldn't you just, you know, raid the local blood bank? What's going on down here? Ah, it's already settling in.
So, another vampire-ish teammate. Good thing I have a fang-proof...
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire
He's right
to live
there.
in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So, you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Full bone.
I needed that.
What is my balance anyway? Only slightly light right now. Morbius looks like another star of the show kind of character. That can be really,
Getting to
really
know
durable,
Blade has been nice.
relatively
Maybe
speaking.
Morbius won't be so bad.
If Morbius is anything like Blade, I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Kill Marvel Blade and Spider-Man. Let's go visit Marvel, I guess.
You have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on, ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
I am more interested in the practical matters of flying.
Like what?
If you are flying face first, do you have to worry about catching bugs in your teeth?
Oh, not me. I have a built-in bug zapper.
How about birds?
The answer to that is mildly traumatizing, and I'd rather not relive it. This was a blast, Hunter. A good exercise routine keeps the mind and body sharp. Thanks.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
I am grateful to have another able warrior on our side.
You sound like Peter. Naive.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
Well said, Blade.
So
We need
Morbius
him
is
to clean
just
up
a
his
tool
own
to you?
mess.
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
So far, all he has done to help us is give the enemy a tool
Hunter,
to make themselves
you're growing
stronger.
on me.
Thanks for Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
But what does Agatha think about Morbius? I'm sure she has no dialogue related to him, but she perpetually has this exclamation mark above her head because I refuse to exhaust all these dialogues again.
Until we speak again.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
So it really feels like the DLC enemies so far have just been ways to like make Blade more useful. I know Carol wants to talk.
Aha! Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
It is just beginner's luck. I am sure your next hand will vanquish me.
There you go again, being all unexpectedly humble and generous. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
The gift shop is available. Marvel has a request. Morbius has quest dialogue with Blade.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Thank you for your words. This is my fight. This fight is my destiny, and I'll find a way to take those down no matter what. Marvel's, you know, just saying, hey, I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Hunter.
Well, the strike's pretty good. Or can be.
Doctor, you are a renowned scientist.
Of course. My body is a living testament to my skills at genetic manipulation. And my hubris.
And you have some experience working with gamma radiation.
Ah, I see where this is going. Captain Marvel's quest to find a gamma specialist. Unfortunately, your needs may be beyond even my expertise.
The Abbey houses some of the smartest minds I have ever met. Surely we can figure this out.
Well, Bruce Banner is one of the smartest minds on the planet. But his experiments with gamma turned him into a nuclear weapon with a short temper. Trust me, when it comes to gamma, you can't be careless.
I understand. We will find another way then.
You know, I once knew an expert who specialized in gamma research, but I don't think he'll be any use to you.
How can you be so sure? What is their name?
Johann Fenhoff, otherwise known as Dr. Faustus.
I keep looking at the grotto and thinking it's the training grounds
Hunter,
on the map.
you are here to ask me something?
Your portals. How exactly do they work?
I wave my sword, it rips a hole through space-time, and you walk through it. What else do you want to know?
Where did you pick up such a gift?
In limbo, duh.
I was hoping for more specifics.
I'll give you the short version. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
And these discs are the portals we use to teleport?
Basically. They also double as a party trick for birthdays.
You are joking.
What gave it away?
A successful collaboration.
Combat slot 2. The armory.
An undeniable essence of power.
I don't remember the exact one of this one, but I do know we need that card. These are all puzzles. Remember, there's a lot of just shooting around in this one. Oh, it's too tight to get him through. Okay, that's why whip won't work there. I could whip him here. I think the correct call is to charge here. No, it's definitely the charge. It's definitely the whip then and then charge the other way. This doesn't get him far enough. No, I get it now, I get it now. I mean, there's probably multiple ways to potentially do it. It's all about repositioning with your charges. Upgraded Expire would be good to have with Lightstorm, I think. You don't need to have more than one. Okay. You must have at least one heroic. Alright, that's right. You must have 8 abilities. I really don't want either of these though until I have either a mod on Holy Gift, I think, or Inspire upgraded. Once per encounter, redraw it. Yeah, no, I've lightly charged because fully charged is ridiculous. Alright, Midnight Sun ability. Or not ability, skin. Don't care for it too much. It's really just that Lightstorm that's really good to get.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Genius Inventor strikes again.
By 1 week and 1 marked. Interesting heroic.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Playing marked on an attack also as we could be useful.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I'll take a look at any researches that Morbius came with.
We're not quite finished yet.
Purchase secondary stat modifications for heroes. That sounds ridiculous. Okay.
Until next time.
Sounds like endgame ridiculousness. Today's sparring is an arcane key. So it's just about the friendship experience, really. Morbius is behind, so...
I'm more durable than I look.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Whip costing 0 and actually having built-in damage could be really nice for it.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Definitely need to upgrade his how it rides.
all right
Maybe
there.
didn't have to at that moment, but
Fine, speak.
Central is ready to work. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
we don't have enough until to do both. This one expires? I mean, can't send an injured hero on this. Let's see who we're gonna bring on our next mission
Bye.
before setting a hero off. Blade's injured. Man, some of them are much higher level than me. The fact that, like, 7's the minimum and some of them are 12 creates a ridiculous disparity. Easy Marvel mission. For blueprints, easy Spider-Man mission for artifacts. Feet turned Hydra. Okay. Morbius would be overkill in terms of level differences here. Maybe I do want, like, the training room. Could bring Marvel and Marvel and Ghost Rider, yes. Just a second, no brain.
Who are we
Ghost Rider
sending on and
across
off?
the field. Hero level 2 low. Ouch. Whose epic ability do we want? Let's go one for Deadpool.
Thanks, Hunter.
I really do need to bring Nico on a mission, though.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
So, easy, no thought options here. 80 damage on that bad boy. That already kills that dude.
Accept your fate. Fires of hell burn bright.
I really don't need 2 hell mounts.
What's this?
I was hoping I get a quick jab.
Watch and
Oh, I heard this Bushi.
now they're really in trouble.
Really tempted to just drop that on his head. Don't want to risk him not being quite in position by bouncing off the other guy for a little bit more damage.
I'm on it.
Starting the target of 2 of their attacks. Land a little bit more damage on them.
And I thought Venom hit hard. Wow.
Let's plonk this down over here-ish. He can just move out of the way of himself. I want to interrupt him just driving across the field by putting him too close to the center, but... If we get that down.
Engaging target.
And there goes Binary. Oh, as I saw it lasted.
Ready for a real hit. All Vega moving into position.
I'm used to being outnumbered at this point.
Of course, Spider-Man cards, why not?
Coming at you! Feeling it!
Should get him out of there.
And I'm good.
That Ghost Rider can run over everyone. Almost everyone. Damage.
Here we go!
Someone get me out of here!
Not quite wide enough. There isn't gonna be a way to like quite angle them all in, eh? I could get 3 of them from that angle and get the guy that's charging up, but then I wouldn't get rid of the guy that's possibly gonna put vulnerable on the device. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's terrifying.
Forever in service!
Oh, he doesn't put any debuffs on it, alright.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
The worthy are standing.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Clear the board with Ghost Rider? Sounds good to me.
It was your time. I don't have magic healing.
Okay, that was awesome.
Carol would like to play a card. Just to get a little bit of experience here before he clears the board.
Not a problem. You should have known better.
None can escape. stench of their sins fills the air.
What a cute final wave. Carol cards, please. Nope.
At least you get to take a nap.
Ghost Ring is actually lower level than Spider-Man. I know I'm playing Spider-Man cards here.
Good one.
All will be judged.
That was something.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Yeah, I definitely need to get Nico into more missions. Like
What
the,
is it like to have
healing
a
thing.
tan? Does it hurt?
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Waning is the reset of non-magic, or not non-Everblue things, I think, right? Maybe Waning is nothing at all. It's just every so often you'll see the regular reagents respawn. Yes, not much to do tonight. If not, so I wanted to go out and look for a few more plants that are useful but not like critical. Let's wait for the waxing for the Everbloom search and then pick up things while I'm doing that. Mara will need something Blade wants to talk about. The yard.
I hydrate. Blood.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Abbey is beautiful in its own way, but I can't imagine growing up here. Do you have any favorite childhood memories of your childhood? I feel the achievement when I mastered a new move. Look with pride in Caretaker's eyes. I need
Thanks,
more
Hunter.
abilities. Deadly Ground. Of course, it's Deadly Ground.
This lifestyle of ours, you know, hunting the forces of darkness. How do you like it?
I'm not sure like is the proper word, but it has got some unique challenges. For instance, a perk are the allies and friends we meet.
Glad you said that. There are too many lone wolves out there. It's good to rely on others every once in a while.
But when we must go at it alone, it is best to have an impressive arsenal like yours.
I've spent decades experimenting and putting it together. Any of them interest you?
Ever improvised a weapon? And I'm not talking snapping a broomstick in two.
In our line of work, everybody gets caught off guard at some point. And don't dismiss broomsticks. They make great steaks. But the weapon I'm most proud of was a sword made of paper.
How does that work?
I took a book of spells, don't remember which one, and made a papier-mâché sword out of the pages. And it held up. Love that thing. Being good at what we do ain't all about the gear or our ability to improvise.
Papier-mâché sword.
It's about why we do it. You got a good understanding of the why, and the how falls right into place.
I hadn't heard that
My
one
reasons
before.
are very complicated.
If they were simple, I'd be worried about you, Hunter.
That was for free.
The ass face. Taunt gains 0 resist exhaust. So he gets... Interesting. He only gets resist if he, Acid Fuego.
Thanks, Hunter.
I don't have like the built-up dex to add interrogations to missions right now. The upgrade gives it at least 1 resist baseline, which makes sense. I wonder if the Infoil lost from taking damage from attacks doesn't count if he's out block. I'm guessing it doesn't count if he has resist, but I'm curious about the block thing. Like if he got blocked from an ally.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Even if I don't plan on building the upgrade, I should at
You know,
least
I
research
really
it.
could do. Found another artifact, Hunter? It's all in the wrist, really.
Big cup. Well, what
Tony
could I have got?
is working.
Ooh, I didn't bring Iron Man out on more missions. So maybe go Iron Man Nico on the next one. Then fill it up with someone who can carry those two. Because right now they're not necessarily the greatest.
Welcome
Well,
to
Iron Man's
Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? These should definitely give you an edge.
Darn, no more quick jab. Definitely want to grab these two, just because, if nothing else, I could dismantle them. Non-KO, gain 1 counter, that could be useful. Applying weak is also
Don't forget to
very
write.
useful. It's no Axe of Angaramas, but... In fact, I might just equip that right now, because his current heroics are Whip and Flip. And Flip's great and all, but...
Practice makes perfect.
Our attacks against target deal extra damage. That's really just like if you whip them like next to a box, you can throw them. There's not much you'd really want to use it on. You don't want to use the push because they don't get knocked back and you don't get the
Don't stress it too much.
Force
There's no
lockback
wrong
damage.
answers here.
It doesn't necessitate using what little heroic essence I have right now. Nico. Upgrade curse.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Do your thing.
Daily sparring. Upgrade to level 10. Nico is the only one who's still level 7.
You know I know magic, right?
Well, making her possibly the
All right,
highest
then.
level in a mission is not very good because she's not a big damage dealer. Iron Man's mission is Hawkard. To beat enemies for an artifact. Easy. Strange, Iron Man, and Nico? Sounds good to me. I'd be slightly embarrassing that team I still lost. Would have to take like 13 teaching to send you level 4 that's level 2 cell. Oof. Clearly they are just trying to make you feel better, and we're getting wiped on purpose. Mm-hmm. Well, that's level 2 cell getting 13. Wow. What we gotta dress Dr. Spooky up in? I like the basic outfit, but I think I'll change the color scheme up a bit. Steel Wind is just a little too monochrome. That's impressive for now. Alright, we can have 2 items now. Battlefield Scanner and Charm of Clarity. Level 4 Yamcha. I mean,
If Hydra wants a straight
sometimes
up
you
fight,
just
then
put a
I say
level
give
3
them
in
everything
all
you've
face
got.
slot that you like.
We'll
Because it's
handle
not
it
that
first taste.
critical that you use the best thing possible. Wow. Okay, Agamotto's Gaze can't really do a whole ton here. But it can do something. I think in this case we're actually just going to use this knockback, this quick, just to kill 2 minions, not even damage one of the elites, because we don't have enough quicks on play right now.
Sure, why not? Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills? This shouldn't take long.
Alright, I'll play along.
Wow, too much. That accuracy was like, yeah. Okay.
Good one.
Here we go.
Agamotto's.
That was really something.
And then we can have Stark just Surgical Strike. Oh my god, why didn't I do that? I was gonna use this quick.
What this battle requires.
4 times 41. You have to kill either one of these guys. And lay some damage on the other guy. Or potentially get that guy close to being killable. Actually, yeah, then Nico can kill him with her swarm.
Piss me off.
So when do the rest of us get power armor?
Soon, Nico, soon.
This should be good. That's like a promotion, right? Can I be a captain, too?
Going for it.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's so much damage, though.
Getting it done any way we know how. That'll work.
Interesting tactic.
Well, he's cooked next round. But that guy's probably gonna be frenzied, so.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
And Stark is dazed.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
He's the problem.
Everything according to plan. Prepare yourselves. In the search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism, Hydra will never change.
He's gonna frenzy very soon.
I'm saving my ashes. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
I think I do want to mark him down. He's either gonna daze Strange or Nico if he's being really annoying.
Not bad. Not great, but...
No, okay. Stark was pretty much ideal. Redraw to add force. Well, I don't need Empower right now. Apply stun. Don't mind if I do. I could Anger Ramus that guy. Apply stun to him. And then Blood for Blood that guy. I'm not getting the damage I'd like on him, but I am slowing him down.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Oh, now she can just Blood for Blood him.
Let
Awesome.
me show you
Here's one for ya.
That's the spirit. Impressive.
Acts are angry.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Give him a little stun.
Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
And he was Jace for so long.
The battlefield is ours. Someone call for reinforcements?
You're wasting
Blessing
your
of
time,
Ashanti.
but whatever.
I'll have a shot at you too.
A moment. A gift of ancient traditions.
It does give two. Okay, the UI is just being weird. It's a UI thing, not the game actually being bad about that. We definitely have enough damage to kill him now. In fact, because we can, really? Like, yeah, I guess that's right. 60, 62, oh, 67, right? Puts her at 100, 201 damage. Okay, yeah. More than lethal.
How about this one?
Nico being the highest level support because she doesn't break damage, he said. Or how high Swarm can roll. Not to mention that strength thing would have done the trick. This is what we're after here.
This should aid me in my fight.
I don't know why I felt the need for surgical strike there. Shot at surgical strike when I'm not necessarily gonna land it. Really, well, I didn't have the energy to do both axe and surgical anyway. But it would have been better to like blast and surgical, or surgical and blast, I guess.
This is going to hurt.
Sure, but let's see you do that without the suit, Tony.
I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Regroup at position Tango.
Oh, let's
For
get
sure.
the last
Think I'm a
guy.
smart guy.
Strange and Tony need a little bit more juice.
Watch closely.
We'll be the ones doing the finishing here.
This won't end.
I know that wasn't your signature move. I'm saving my energy till we meet.
Well, that's interesting.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Yeah, still gonna have a hard time. The worst part is, like, it's level 2. If you get to level 3, that doesn't necessarily guarantee anything with Cell. His power-up isn't just, like, a raw, gigantic power-up in every way. He's got more nuance to, like, what you need to do with him. He loses movement speed, he gains, like, that. He loses his, like, you know, pepper spray, Ki Blast, and gains, like, that Kamehameha, which is a very useful tool, but, like, on STM phase, it's not gonna be that great unless the enemy can't dodge it, but it's really easy to dodge.
Hunter.
New moon. No hangouts or anything.
Hey.
Straight to bed.
There is my ferocious Charlie
Praise
girl.
the Charlie girl.
Hi, kiddo.
Blade's injury has been healed.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I do think it's his job, or does style matter? I mean, how come we're not all just wearing camouflage? I'd wear a brown satin medal if it gave me an advantage. Style matters little to me. I need these heroic essences.
Thanks, Hunter.
If an experiment is dangerous, I am
You ever have the feeling like you forgot something really important but aren't sure what it is?
You mean such as how I defeated Lilith centuries ago? Then yes.
I'm having it right now and... Wait. I think... Oh no. Did I feed my cat before I left?
Your cat can fend for itself. They are excellent hunters.
That's what I'm worried about. Do you know how many people live in the greater Boston area? Ooh, I know. I'll just call Star-Lord. He owes me a favor. No, wait. He's been terrified of Chewie ever since that hairball tried to eat his ship. Oh, I can't believe I did this. I just know Chewie's going to lay eggs on my pillow again.
Wait, what?
So much mucus.
Right, Space Cat. Forgot.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
I need to remember to open these artifacts before picking my researches.
This really isn't... Oh, to researching it. One of us isn't the miracle worker we claim to be. I'll let you guess who.
My fault tolerance would be great to have. The Crucible's a huge upgrade. Maybe advanced materials as well.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Not bad, right? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Swarm is actually really good for just that potentially huge damage. I'm not going to be using Bolt and Ball Attack right now. I might just discard it for materials, but let's grab these for now.
Always a pleasure.
Complete Venom's story missions to unlock. Oh. So we'll probably end up doing that one. See more of the Deadpool story. Combat bonus.
Sword on sword action, baby.
Gain 1 strength in that mission start.
Ready to work?
Crazy.
No, you shouldn't have.
See you around.
Are we looking at a full 3-man team here, or just those two? That's the question.
Ooh, when are we gonna slay some vamps?
We aren't going anywhere. This is a solo job.
You know how boring solo jobbing by yourself is? Come on!
No way. You're too distracting. I need to be focused out there.
This could be a great bonding experience for us. We could touch stakes.
Blade, you should bring Deadpool.
Ha! See? Let me go put on my vampire hunting undies.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
I had to learn to work with you. So should he.
But you aren't Deadpool.
It is just the two of them. I think this is where you like, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, vampires get marked if they're made to bleed. That's what this is supposed to be.
I've got something.
No, don't tell me. You dead cat wrapped in cabbage? What? What is that?
That is a Hemalisk.
The face not even a Shemalisk could love. If that is a face. Because maybe it's... Okay. Definitely not the face.
It's a vampire egg sac, which means now we're on the lookout for...
Vampire bacon sack? Huh? Get it?
What do we have? A full infestation?
If we're lucky.
Then I suggest you eliminate the threat before the vampires can get any stronger.
On it.
Or we pop that sucker like a giant zit.
Their eggs are very, very fragile.
Yeah, no, your idea's great too.
Probably in the cutscene now. Hemolisks start incubation increases on any card display. The Hemalisk will hatch a brood of vampire minions. Take out the Hemalisk quickly to avoid being overrun.
Do what you can down there, Blade, and try not to lose your cool with that merc.
Cough! Did you forget I can hear you?
414.
That's
Oh,
okay.
jeez.
Probably just a senior moment.
I wouldn't poke that hornet's nest if I were you.
Immediately whenever I hear
Great
it's
with
bleed.
fossils. She probably just needs her daytime meds and a nap.
Now listen here, you little...
Oh, I love you too, Grammy.
Oh, they start back to back. That's cute. So it's Frenzy, but immune to Berserker, not immune to bleed. Or vulnerable. Fortunately, I have all my quicks right now, and not like a means to really do a big chunk of damage to that thing. Well, I do have my hero combo, but like that's gonna be at least all my cards. Let's see how bad it gets from. Oh, there are two Hemolisks. That one's 6 cards. I mean, I don't see a way we're not having them spawn on us, so I have to just deal with it, I think. Deal with that one quick.
Stacking them deep today.
Did say damaging it would lower the amount of vampires.
With extreme.
I'm guessing this means that it can do it fewer times because it has less health to spend.
I think you got it. You asked for it.
This is not going to get played this turn. This is not going to happen. Let's see how bad the damage is when they spawn. I need to generate some arrows.
These fanatics are always the same.
Are we excited?
There's so many little minions.
Look how swole I am.
They are. Alright, well that's something.
I'll put this to use.
I pulled another stake. Awesome. Most of them are just attacking Blade.
Weirdos like
Couldn't read
these
my
that give
approach
people
with
like us a bad reputation.
I was really hoping that more would spawn on that side, but that's fine.
Don't blink.
My hero's gonna be in very bad shape after this turn's over.
Payback's gonna be fun.
That's just uncalled for.
Tie your
It's
hand.
not something you just stumbled on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't it take time to establish?
Ordinarily, something's off here.
Slowly, the plot thickens.
If he gains bleed, he dies. That's all there really is to it. Blade could get away with a bleed, but then all these minions have a chance to become elites. Shove these two, quick strike that one. Strike that one to give it bleed. Or all together now and then stake him to give him bleed. And then he boom headshots, and then he dies. Getting more minions in like 8-card play. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this battle knowing what I know now though. Probably, at least.
Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
close. Your mother.
Let's see how much this does
Time
here.
to get serious.
We're slowing it down.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
It only spawned 2. Okay. If he gains bleed, they can frenzy. But they won't be able to evolve if they're dead.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
They both got frenzy, okay.
Those hemolisks are birthing new breed vampires at an alarming rate.
Oh, these aren't the neck-biting handsy types from the movies. Whatever happened to them?
I killed most of them.
Blade? I think you might be my soulmate.
Don't get any ideas.
Uh, 60. Is that 61 plus 15 or 61? I think it's 61 because of the plus 15. I really need a steak right about now. So we pull from this.
About time! Pretty colors!
You pull the Make 'em Bleed Plus. Great. Well, they're both gonna attack now. Let's see what we get from Make 'em Bleed Plus. Comes the frenzy. He's KO'd. Fantastic.
Guess it's up to me now. No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah, that's a game over right there. They frenzy with 2 cards? That's how. Well, that's ridiculous. I thought they had 2 because I had just. Yeah, fuck.
Allow me.
I give up here. This is not happening.
Pretty sure you said eggs back there. So what horrible abomination is pushing these things out?
Usually, they form on the feeding grounds. Places where the new breed vampires leave remains.
Don't puke in the mask. Don't puke in the mask.
Yeah, there's no way I can kill both these with that one card. There's not a card I have in my hand. My deck. No point thinking about it. It's just, it's done.
This was supposed to be a routine operation.
Caretaker, shut. Just shut up. Routine operation. So I definitely want to save my quicks for actually dealing with these since they pop out.
I
want to deal with the elites.
Really getting good at that.
I don't think there's a real way to just slow them down and do anything. I think the damage to them really just means they much gone.
Gonna get ya!
I should have done the other one. What am I doing?
Never seen that before. Here it comes. Ought to make things interesting.
Right, we don't really have a great first turn here, do we? Would have been able to deal with him though, at least if I played in the right order. Let's do that again. Let's get rid of these two because we know we're not going to be playing them. I mean, knowing what I'm using Make Him Bait to the degree of dredging is feels really bad.
It's about
From initial hand, I could have come up with this
Maybe you should
idea
teach
at the
me
very
that
least.
one.
It's their catchphrase.
That's one hell of a move. Here it comes. Exactly what I needed. Come get it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Here's our Pinto action. Good. I think that's the big mistake we're making here. Get rid of one of them that way. I need to have that paint pinata here. Just like throw. Kill him with that and then shove. those two together. Maybe kill one of the quicks and then save everything for next round. Kinda feels like such a waste to use a Nixel Spear like that on one guy, but
I choose you!
a little bit of damage on this guy. Costs a little bit of heroism.
Yep. Great. Can't stop. Won't stop. Allow me.
How much does a Thrumble do, actually? 20? We need a little bit more by shoving. I'm not going to incubate this turn by using my stake. I'm going to hold my card play, which might be a mistake in the long run, but I don't want those minions in the field doing damage.
Just because I see doesn't mean I don't feel.
Hemolysts aren't something you just stumble on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't it take time to establish?
Ordinarily,
I really cannot
something's
afford
off here.
to play into the bleeds.
The plot thickens.
It's on. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
At least use that bomb on that guy. Clear the elites.
Give them
The Hemolysts won't be a big
regards
deal.
in hell.
Actually, it's sort of 2, which is nice.
Ought to make things interesting.
I need to kill. Well, I can just shove them to get rid of them in that way. I can throw down the stake on this guy just for damage. But again, I don't want to incubate this turn, so we're out of card plays, really. Shove it to barrel.
I should probably feel bad about that.
Throw paper stack.
Joe Gusto!
that. Not yet.
Payback's fun.
Those hemolisks are birthing new breed vampires at an alarming rate.
Oh, these aren't the neck-biting handsy types from the movies. Whatever happened to them?
I killed most of them.
Blade? I think you might be my soulmate.
Don't get any ideas.
Make him bleed, we can get rid of that guy at least.
Should get the blood pumping.
Or just pin Pinata all the long Oh nice, it's the strike that's not been made to bleed or whatever. You bleed me, that is, of course.
Get ready. Getting better every day.
Right in the moneymaker. Here we go, partner.
Doesn't get much better than that.
That one's not gonna really get to do much here.
Pretty sure you said eggs back there. So what horrible abomination is pooping these things out?
Usually they form on the feeding grounds. Places where the new...
Don't puke in the mask. Don't.
That's one problem, don't worry.
Gonna get ya!
I think you got him.
Two and Fuego still only one extra heroism. Or maybe not. No, it says it does two.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
Never seen that before.
Alright.
Are we excited?
That's a neat trick. Easy enough.
Oh, good. The healing factor will fix me up. You do know I have a healing factor, right?
Well done, you two.
What the?
I'll come with. Or should I just stay? Right. Okay. Good talk.
Fish in a barrow. They're the fish, we're the barrow. Wait, does that sound right?
Vampires with Feeding Frenzy will attack civilians after a number of hero ability turns. Defeat these vampires before the time expires, but heroes will lose. If any civilians attack, mission is lost. Vampire spawned from heal lists will have Feeding Frenzy.
Vampires are feeding on the civilians. We keep these people safe.
This is starting
This
to feel
sucks.
like a real job all of a sudden. Blade's job.
Sure, punk out. It's what you do best.
Since we're gonna be best friends after this, I can't just leave you hanging.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh, this sucks. They want to use that show. Blow up the civilian. Let's see, D6. It's 84 total damage on a single target. I want it there. So I could strike and stake one enemy to death. That guy's on 6. I just have to deal with all these frickin' minions just murdering Deadpool. I think the worst part here is that, like, they don't stop attacking us just because they have Freezing Frenzy. I knew exactly where he'd end up from that push. I could then push him into something, and then I could potentially use that to get these two. So as it is right now, I have like a 6-card play that could get rid of that guy and clear 4 of the minions out. But I'm pretty sure Deadpool still just dies in that case. And of course we have all the minions spawning with Feeding Frenzy. Oh, you're apparently gonna get another banner this season? Huh. Neat. I feel like I'm gonna need Stake to deal with that guy afterwards. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can always just restart the encounter. This is the start of the encounter. Let's just make plays and see what happens.
With extreme prejudice. Smell the rainbow.
Kiss the mother with that mouth? Playtime's over. Your mother. Get some. These
How long is the timer on
this?
this?
The same.
That's the question. Three? That is unreasonable. Well, maybe not on normal difficulty. They're all targeting Deadpool except for that one guy. That could do it, maybe. We're missing one heroism now.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Also, we're out of card plates. Deadpool is dead. There is no real way around that. So let's have him do as much damage as he can. We need to kill those. I think we have to focus. I would love to get rid of the minions, but I think we have to focus on getting this guy damaged right now. Sop him up with Blade. Oh, that's so little damage since he doesn't actually hit anything. That also really sucks, but...
Insert catchphrase
haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
None of this is normal. These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, keep digging that grave.
Oh, you gotta handle it, at least, looks like.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Yeah, we'll get the 3, we can save him, and then we're good to go.
Don't. Your mother. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Right now we just need to like deal with the minions that come out. That's about it.
Keep it up. Don't lose control.
We won't let you down, Grammy.
Looking good, feeling good. Time to... These fanatics are always the same. About time. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. They're mine. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
That bleed, I can literally just set my turn now, and it'll just
nothing to worry about.
But might as well just kill it with my blade.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Like it or not, you all seem to work surprisingly well together.
Yeah, that's why Deadpool's on the floor right now.
Something's wrong. Something's changed.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go with new benches.
Vampires attacking civilians in plain sight? That's not vampire protocol.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's really not.
Do you think anyone would notice if I just left you here?
They'll know. Okay. You want answers? I'll call my client. Not here. Back home. Where we're safe from client bots.
Home? You mean my home? The Abbey, which is absolutely 100% not your home? Make the call.
Look, it's late in Latveria now. There's that whole time zone thing, and my client is a physician, you know, working those long physician hours.
Oh, what?
Sweetest guy, but he's a real bear when he's grumpy.
Man, those missions, if they show up as like random missions eventually, which I have to eventually do. are gonna be painful if I don't bring like the great heroes.
Can you come to the chapel? Blade is pissed. Even for Blade.
Instead of risking ending the night early, I'm gonna go get my Everbloom first.
Hunter, hello.
Cat.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Oh, more power, or strength, rather. It's 3. It's a good start. Oh, I missed this. Oh, that's far.
What's up, Sunshine?
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
Morbid time, eh? Deep conversation with Morb, I guess.
Studying bats for most of my life has given me a greater appreciation for the little critters.
What exactly do you like about them?
Well, for example, some species of bats can fly at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, and they often consume their weight in insects every night.
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
Bats help pollinate many fruit trees. Without them, we might not have guava, mangoes, or bananas.
This is very interesting, Doctor.
Brilliant! I'm happy someone now shares in this curiosity.
Beloved by all. I don't really care right now to boost.
You have outdone yourself, Hunter. We're really getting to know.
Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Are you serious? It was awful.
Quit being a pussycat. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. I don't care what you do in your off time. But when we're out on missions, you don't jeopardize the team. Got it?
It's cute when you set up boundaries.
I'm serious. You pull any of that crap that might put us in danger, and it's over for you. End of discussion.
Don't worry, I'll stay very far away from the guy with the pointy stakes. Thanks for the save there. I thought Blade was gonna stab me again.
Are you all right?
All right is subjective, but I'm still breathing.
I was hoping the two of you would not fight.
I can play nice all day when we're out there kicking bad guy booty, but asking me to make friends? Barf.
Now, I am simply asking you to be nice. It is not that difficult.
stop you right there. These are my co-workers, not friends.
I do not understand the distinction.
When we go out on missions, that's our job. We're all playing for the same team. But asking me to get a drink after? That's what friends do. I'd rather pluck my eyes out with a rusty fork. I don't care if people don't like me. I can't blame them. It's hard being the most skilled, attractive, funniest, and humble person here. They could start an I Hate Deadpool club. I'm already a founding member, but for $20 they could join.
You are only here for a short time. At least make the most of it.
Ah, like a true choose-your-own-adventure. Gotta dump all my points to charisma.
I am being serious.
And it was very cute. I listened, all right?
Are you and Blade going to be okay?
I'm not going to lose any sleep over our squabble, but I can't speak for him.
Just try not to anger him. For me.
You missed your opportunity to make me pinky promise.
What happens if you break that kind of promise?
You cut off my pinky. Don't worry, it'll grow back.
Blade would like to talk as well.
Blade, is something the matter?
You tell me, Hunter.
I saw what happened. You do not care for Deadpool, do you?
Things have gone to hell since he showed up.
I understand. But is being rigid the right way to get through to him?
No, Hunter, you don't. He's not trying to get on your nerves 24/7.
What happened on the mission?
I stabbed him.
All right. What happened?
Deadpool was messing around, not taking our job seriously.
So your solution was to hurt him?
You're acting like I did it for fun. I didn't stab Deadpool because he's a pain. He was doing his own thing and got in the way.
So you put each other in danger.
You weren't there, Hunter. He's a liability.
But he is our ally, and we should treat him as such.
Not happening. You do what you have to do, but I'm not going out of my way for him.
It is refreshing to find someone who can meet me on an intellectual level.
Deadpool got another injury. I'll deal with that. Maybe we finally go after Faustus. While he's recovering, because we're gonna have that sweet pool recovering now. Oh, this is a new one. Feral fiends flood downtown while Katana wielding spider menace. Deadpool and I look nothing alike. I've got a whole red and blue thing going on. I swing, I don't carry a sword. I also swing. I've got a smoking hot moneymaker. Are there any good pictures I can show my eventual grandkids? Little Red Riding Hood, grandmother, wolf, or woodsman. Jameson will still think you're Spider-Man. I don't need to tell them like, that I'm ready to do the thing.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Do you have any childhood memories of Lilith, anything at all? The person she was before she became the mother of monsters. fragment of a memory, perhaps. I remember his smile, since warmth, or rather something more.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, I have a collar now. Next, Hunter attack card played is not discarded. Play 3 like cards during combat.
Welcome, Hunter.
I still can't believe Tony Stark is here. In the Abbey with us. Crazy, isn't it?
That is one way to describe him.
I mean, the guy's the richest, smartest dude on the entire planet. At least according to his website. I don't know. You think maybe he'd be able to do me a favor? You know, after we save the world, I mean.
You are comrades in arms against Lilith. I would think he would be happy to assist you. Provided we survive, of course.
Oh, there's no if in that equation. My brother Gabe's the strongest kid I know. But there's no way I'm leaving him to deal with your mother alone. No offense.
None taken. It seems we both have something to live for, then.
He's actually who I wanted to bring up with Tony. Gabe's warm-hearted, loves making people happy, and I know he's gonna do something great one day. It's just... that wheelchair of his is not exactly what I'd call the deluxe model. I thought maybe Tony could help build Gabe some upgrades when this is over. Repulsor beam's optional.
Stark is loud and foolish, but he has a good heart. Talk to him. If he can help your brother, I am sure he will.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks, Hunter.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Ooh, the borderline suit. I don't have fully upgraded decks yet, so the Crucible, while nice an idea, it's just not useful yet.
Got more coil for me? Reading's good. Genius inventor strikes again.
Oh, just a giant heroism attack that can reduce its cost by... damage, I don't think it's worth 4 heroism, which is why like he needs some Fuego, but... I don't know. You really gotta play him correctly. I haven't really had a good setup for that yet. I think we grab these.
I feel like I could automate this process and take
maybe
myself out of the
these.
loop here.
Like, he can do as much damage with the attack boom headshot as does with magged up if it's... oh, not as much, but almost as much if I upgrade boom headshot. You do another Iron Man mission. I want to get that better
Tony
salvage.
Don't forget to write.
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt? A guy can wish.
Defeat vampires easy. For a blueprint and a coil. Supply run easy. I mean, while the easies are around, right? Iron Man and Magic BB. She hasn't gone on enough missions yet.
Better than nothing.
You know who you're talking to, right?
Oh, increased critical chance of the hero.
I guess I
give
can
it
show you a
Stark.
couple of things. Good stuff. Better than anything.
Ready for more? All right then.
How's Iron Man's deck looking? Both his quick blasts are upgraded, which is nice. +2 redraws on heads up upgrade would be nice as well. Magic really needs to have some of her things upgraded here.
How can we help you, Hunter? So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your...
What are we building today? Not my best work, but it'll do.
As they say, beggars can't be choosers, even among superheroes.
Give her a small upgrade
Always
to
a pleasure.
half of her cards, basically.
Time to take it to the next level.
Just give me a target. A powerful improvement. May my enemies fall swiftly.
Awesome!
Later.
Magic has some pretty great outfits. They'll just go with the default one with the change the palette for now. All heroes gain run resist. Oh, that's nice. Bit of a waste, actually, to be using it here, but whatever.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Is enough.
That disabled truck thing is just taking all our time.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Oh, we can do that.
They're not close enough that this actually makes enough of a difference.
Sure, why not?
Target split. Whatever works for you.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
What is it like being so inconsequential? Leader is down. With every fight, my power grows.
Up here. Did I? What happened there? How did I not? No, it's bad. I guess we're playing Spider Sense. Oh, the card doesn't exist, but it also exists in my hand. That's weird. Okay. No wonder. Very strange. The UI has gotten very, very buggy.
Do this.
So this doesn't exist, but it does exist at the same time. Maybe better ways to kill that dude. I don't think I could actually chain strike a different target, but if I drop that on him, I can then use up here on someone else.
Here we go.
Yeah, can't quite reach. I could shove him and then I could reach. Never underestimate the value of a shove. And I could just delete that guy outright instead of having to worry about it weakening someone, but Spider-Man is currently dealing with a small problem of being attacked by two different enemies, so I do want to actually weaken the guy. I think I want to just start chipping away at the shield. No, I'm gonna do damage to this guy.
Here we go again.
Fair enough.
Looks like it's up to me.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Draw them as close to the set as you can, Spider-Man.
Forever in service. For a Hydra! If at first you don't succeed, stop!
Someone call for reinforcements? We stand with the mother.
It is going as we...
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
He stays for 2. That works nicely.
Here we go. How much better can I get?
Magic can go disable the truck.
Slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
We don't have the thing right now that gives us like a card drawn doing this, but
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
%61% chance to delete that dude. Let's go with that, then we'll just have Stark surgical someone.
You can still draw breath.
I mean, 50 times 3, delete the guy that has more health.
Let's try this one.
Very fancy toys, Mr. Stark.
Oh, we can just delete this dude as well.
Hostile unit on the move.
Ready?
Hydra's in control of the situation.
I'm seeing double here.
Sounds like we got friendlies inbound. No one will touch you.
No one will touch you.
That still won't be enough.
Mark him, gather his friends up, go to town. Bit of a waste of the mark, but
I'm saving my energy, so we need it.
we're not gonna cook right now.
I see the Iron Man's mark. Very effective.
Oh, it's not Gather Plus. We don't need the offensive rush in this one.
This should be good. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Yeah, a huge race to the mark. What am I doing? If I had gathered plus, it might have worked out, but no, that was just a waste.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Did someone say Iron Spider? Huh? Come on, hook me up.
Yeah.
The battlefield is ours. I was born for this. Hope you're ready.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Even together, you're hardly a match for me. That will do.
This shouldn't take long.
Good work.
They're only going to flip in this situation.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Get it done any way we know how.
That won't be enough.
$25
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Try me again. Enjoy your rest.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Full moon. Nothing to do in the evening.
I needed that.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter.
Blade's level 14. Oh no. All these story missions keep involving him, so he's just grossly up-leveling everyone. I forgot that healing injuries gives us strong combat bonuses.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I know your trailer was an easy one though, with all your powers. How does a kid deal with that? I saw the child in me, she would sneak me treats and play games with me, she made sure I could be just a kid.
Thanks, Hunter.
Morningstar.
Ever look up? I miss it out in space, Hunter. It's less complicated.
The closest to the stars I have ever been was studying astronomy and astrology.
It's quiet between galaxies. No demons or aliens. Just you and the cosmic wonders. If I took you up there, what would you wish to see?
An alien race. I wish to learn the customs and cultures of a new species.
Well, the Skrull can change shape. The Kree are kinda superior and can be jerks. Those two species are constantly at war.
That sounds too familiar.
I would recommend the Akanti. They swim through the void, graceful and pure, like whales. When they're dying, they throw themselves into suns to release their souls.
Sounds beautiful.
They are tough to find, but witnessing the Akanti is worth the effort. Assuming we survive your mom's reign of terror, I think I can arrange an intergalactic getaway.
How could I possibly say no?
A little extra motivation to stop Lilith never hurts. I can't wait, Hunter.
Intriguing.
Oh, you
Another
are gonna
artifact.
love this.
I
How
can
may
just do
the
like a money
sorcerer
mission at some point.
supreme assist me? I look forward to researching this artifact further.
I am running out of
Finally
money.
getting some decent tech down here. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? These should definitely give you an edge.
They might take that even though I'm probably just going to disassemble it. The upgrade to gain resist on spider suits actually makes it pretty solid.
Always a pleasure.
Fortitude. Oh. If I had Cap at this point, that'd be a great thing to have. I think Carol likes the idea of Fortitude for when she goes binary.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Let's do this.
No, won't read that.
This'll make a difference.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answer here.
Might craft her another quick jab, though.
See you around. Time to take it to the next level.
She could really use one.
Peace.
Which means I'd probably end up getting rid of the one step ahead, actually. Well, maybe not. There's Charlie.
What you doing, Charlie?
Tony is work.
Allow us to assist you. This should prove useful.
Knockback would be nice. Oh, that'd be so
All right,
nice
here's
to
the
have
plan.
for her.
I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
Bring
That's
it
all
on
I
as
can
well.
expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing, though.
This is why I despise group projects.
We'll upgrade one of
Now
her
we're
quick jabs.
talking.
The Forge is a powerful tool.
I don't want to burn Easter eggs, I think.
As they say,
I'm here if you need me.
No pain, no gain.
Let's give this a try. There's no way they can stand up to this.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Later.
Need to have one skill in your deck if you're out with that, so I do need to have one step ahead in there. Ditch the one photon beam for a quick jab. That way she can maybe get into binary on turn 1 without studying the entire team's turn. Maybe. That's Morbius. Morbius is level 12. Problem with like the DLC characters right now is that they grossly level everyone, so they can't bring them on missions, or they're going to like just grossly skew the scaling. Hunter would love to have Quick Slash upgraded.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Yeah, if that was defeat heavy enemies with cash, I'd maybe do another mission like that, but let's just do the bill comes due. It's just gonna be those two and then my choice. So let's upgrade their decks. Make this really, really easy. I do need some money though, jeez.
What are we building today?
How can we help you, Hunter?
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Not exactly an infinity stone, but it will do.
I don't mind upgrading my heal as well, my other one.
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands. Not bad, right? See ya, Hunter.
Inspires are common.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see your evolution.
All right then.
Alright, who do I want to bring with Marvel and Hunter? I always lean towards Strange because Strange is fantastic. Just in general, Strange is great. It's looking to be like the right level. So what do I want to do for him? Give him upgrade his Winds of Watum, the one card we have there, and maybe upgrade his other Vishanti. His axe could use some love too.
Back again. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Do your thing.
Do I want to toss the Crimson Bands in there so I can upgrade the axe of the crafty one? The upgraded Crimson Bands is pretty solid. I like having 2 axes, so I'm more likely to draw them to apply the weak from his axe. Letting it cost 6 and just do a truckload of damage is good, though. Worst case scenario, I can always make another axe down the road if I don't like how this plays out.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Simple yet effective.
You find more
This
coil,
would be
send it
overkill.
my
This
way.
mission's gonna be so easy.
Practice makes perfect.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Peace.
Intel and a blueprint. Eh.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know, Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now.
Alright, Strange. You're kind of sticking out. Let's put you on the steel end for this mission.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
Faustus isn't his real name, you know. It's Fenhoff. So glad I didn't have to change my name.
Miss Portal.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah yes, coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Hail Hydra!
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
I don't need two Vishantis this turn. Preferably I'd like another attack right now.
Just what this battle requires. Interesting tactic.
Oh yes, snipers. Oh yeah. Can't quite play that in straight.
A gift from ancient traditions.
for a moment. So Strange can just delete that dude if he wants to.
Get up if I were you. Watch and learn.
Of course, the sniper is a problem. It would be worth taking a hit on Hunter to just do a giant chunk of damage and weaken him. Especially since we can heal.
That's quite a show you're putting on, Doctor.
Recon looks good. Next on the list.
One of them consorts with the shadows.
Still not ready to give up?
Once my device disintegrates, the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Even a Sorcerer Supreme has room to grow.
I have 3 moves. It's a bit of waste of all the damage I stacked on the quick strike, but I think that made
Weak, even for Hydra.
Go. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
That does 60. That does 40. That's enough to finish the job here.
Ready up. You should have known better.
Extra draw doesn't mean much this turn. I just want to top off instead of going for the kill, or... I mean, we're not going to get the kill this turn anyway. Might as well go for the damage. We could get the kill this turn.
Impressive.
getting old.
That vulnerable.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
My roar was your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the tragic actions of the one you misguidedly call Caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know?
And I can show you the true meaning of hell, parasite.
Such strong words. Right. No wonder Cthulhu has taken such interest in your family.
Light will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Should be nice to set up for the second encounter.
You were too weak for this fight. No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her image is not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Obi-Wan. One.
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll handle it post-haste.
A focused effort? You are lucky to still be breathing. They cannot possibly match your strength.
We can break that shield pretty instantly. We could also use Crimson Bands to do it.
How that works. Take this. Made that so much worse.
That was something.
Bit of voice of the stun, but I mean, he's permanently stunned, right?
Let's do it. That looked like it hurt.
I have a resist. This will be fine. Well, I can always just do this for the sake of that. I'm gonna leave this playing because I need it.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Oh, that's not right.
Awaiting reinforcements. Mother, protect us.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
Follow my lead.
That was something.
Break the shield, grab Faustus, and then I think reinforcements. Which could be a small problem.
Really in trouble.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings. Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
Someone call for reinforcements?
That shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Even without any
Take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
guard plays.
I'm on it.
A lot of them don't even act this turn.
Let me show you the way.
Nice move.
Yeah, they did something really weird with the UI or with one of the patches. I don't remember this ever happening. That bomb's also not there anymore, but it is at the same time. Probably could have had him dead if I had done this before shoving him away. Probably. He might have repositioned so that I couldn't even do it then. Or it might not have been angled correctly. Either way.
It's about time.
Whose advanced not gonna be useful. Photon beam probably not too useful either.
Hydra Immortalis!
Got a little woozy.
Ooh, stunned. That's not good.
Damage. Infernal Reap must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
I feel stronger already.
This will end well for me. This should aid me in my fight. You've invoked the wrath.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease. Was that truly your best?
The enemy has the upper hand. We're all gonna get I've been waiting.
Time to test
Oh,
your
finally
work.
pulled Bladestorm.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
They do not stand a chance.
Very young.
Your mother abandons you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? I want to know.
everything. Crossbones. Hydra's Black Ops Division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Oh, is it party time?
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey
No
was once a
parties
different
always win.
place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
Someone should look into getting that espresso machine fixed at once.
That would make my life more tolerable, but the life I'm actually concerned about is the not-so-jolly Green Giant. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
I guess we should...
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
Try not to worry too much, Robbie.
Kinda hard not to. Worrying is like Sparky's full-time job. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Yeah. I guess you are pretty stand-up that way.
I try.
Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around.
Well, they both have questions now?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh. Yeah.
Thanks, Hunter.
Forgot they had, mission requests.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What makes a better gift, a physical item or an experience? Nothing's more precious than the time spent with a friend. It's the experience for me.
Thanks, Hunter.
If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly?
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close. Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? God, I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard. I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on. I could use some demon-pounding time, release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let you know, Captain.
Carol. Call me Carol.
Captain Carol.
Wanda is their friend. I'd be more concerned if they weren't unhappy with the situation.
Then you agree with them? With their approach?
I might have done the same. Like you said, this isn't the military. You can give orders, but at the end of the day, we're all going along with you because we believe in what you're saying, not because of some title. Especially one like Caretaker.
I'm not sure how to take that, but I hear what you're saying, Blade.
Good, because I'm not about to play drill sergeant around here.
Alright, that mission. Operations Assault. Be a little rough. I think I'm gonna save the next mission, picking what it is and all this stuff for next time. Normally I go a little bit longer, but I'm gonna head off a little bit early and get some food. So thanks for watching and hanging out. Hope you have a good time. Or hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, evening, night, whichever it is to you. Bye for now. Bye.